¿Cuál es? ¿Este es Scarlet Meadows? Y en el condado de... En la zona esta de Rhodes, ¿hay algo? Ah, mira, tenemos a un perista aquí. Vale. Lo que quiero intentar hacer es limar asperezas con los de aquí. Aunque bueno, puedo coger y pagarles directamente. Da igual la zona en la que estés, puedes pagarles. Vale, lo que sí que tenemos que hacer es hablar con Dutch. Hombre, tenemos para comer. Podríamos comer un poquito.
Oh, hey, Arthur. What you want, Micah? Nothing. I'm just being civil, my brother. Well, hello there. You really are very
Es la mar de
charming
encantar.
man, aren't you?
Vale, vamos a comer un poquito, anda. Ah, vale. Es que, no sé si lo sabéis, pero tienes que estar justamente en el lado del guiso para coger y comerlo. Si no, no te deja. Vale, tenemos una barra de oro y la voy a vender, pero ya. Vamos a comer. Adentro. Encima ahora el estofado que comemos es de mejor calidad y nos rellena el Death Eye. Antes solamente era vida, ahora es vida. Bueno.
Good morning, Arthur. Ain't fair on her or the boy.
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny. Us ending up down here.
Pues sí.
My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Nope.
Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're
Pues sí.
thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts.
Se nota que eres un hombre de palabras.
We got the day.
Siga, Dutch.
Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fit.
Vamos a seguirte. Vamos a avanzar un poquito con la historia.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this crick you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather was...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Monta en tu caballo.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go.
Que vamos a pescar. ¿En serio?
Let me show you how it's done.
Que nos va a enseñar Housey cómo se hace. Lecciones de Housey de cómo pescar. Bueno, en realidad vamos los tres miembros principales de la banda. O sea, las tres personas más importantes de la banda vamos juntos ahora mismo. Dutch, Housey y yo.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them. Because I need to get out for a bit.
Con la vieja guardia.
Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
La verdad es que está es mucho más bonito.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you. I hope so. But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching. But I need you with me.
Yo estoy contigo, Dutch, hasta que la líes. En ese momento me piro.
Of course. Still, we do need money. so keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Ok.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil.
Dutch ha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en Rhodes.
Dutch?
Perfecto.
We've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we
Vamos a
enjoy the
pescar.
day.
Vamos.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
look out! You got a problem with that horse?
No, no tengo ningún problema.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I see.
Well, well, look who it is.
Trela, güey.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Dutch va a hablar.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Persiga el tren. Voy.
Do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Arthur
Faster,
Callahan.
Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Voy.
Get it? I'm doing my
Estoy
best.
espoleando a India, pero como
Son of a bitch,
como
you're
puedo.
late. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
¡Buah! ¡Qué frenazo!
Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Vale, voy.
Train's slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance.
Vamos.
Get to the side of the train. You need to get alongside it. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bottles. The low down.
Vale.
Bastard.
Wow.
Do nothing. Arrest him now. Damn fool.
Vale.
Run! Don't let them get away.
Voy.
You hold it right there. Running
Sube.
ain't gonna help.
Come on, sit back.
Vamos.
Go on, don't lose them.
No los pierdo.
Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
Wow.
Gonna be dead!
¡Woo!
Stay on them!
Where you gonna run to? I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. We need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that. Come on.
Try at least.
Gotta have some fighting. Stop killing.
Vamos. Vamos.
Need some gin? Come on.
Buah. Ahora. Vamos. Ahí te va.
Is everything all right in there?
Uf.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Coge al Anderson. Buah, me ha dejado la cara. Me ha dejado la cara. Madre. Me la ha dejado nueva. Madre de Dios.
Deputy,
Ayudante.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
Anders
What now?
Anderson.
Take him in, come on.
Pues vamos.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Ok.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard
Ya,
a
hombre.
guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly.
No diría eso, pero bueno.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big
Caliga
estate
Hall.
belonging to
Una
the
gran
Gray
finca.
family.
A la familia Gray.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Dios.
Town.
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it?
Sí, la
Where
conocemos.
we're headed right now.
La
Ain't
conocemos.
what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Los Bray
Like I
White.
said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful.
Creo que
They've been
son
fighting with the
los que
Grays
yo
for as
casi me
long as I
enfrento.
can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Y luego está la banda, que me cargué a unos cuantos allí.
We're gonna bear left here.
Vale, esta zona es calurosa y está agotándome el este, así que, a ver. Para zonas calurosas. Este es para zonas calurosas. Y es que esto es una zona desértica, chaval. Vale, estamos en Rhodes, de nuevo.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Ajá.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Ya la he visto.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Pues sí,
Oh,
la
good.
verdad.
They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Vale, Sheriff Office. A ver si a lo mejor la desbloqueamos con esto.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
Jolín.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families.
No, lo que nos han contado.
Grays and Braithwaites.
Yeah, Braithwaite.
Two old plantation houses and falling out of rebel gold.
El oro.
Marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur,
That's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll
Pues
take
sí.
months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or something.
Agentes
Super
especiales.
agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Vale, pues le hemos salvado. Y él se queda ahí. Y nosotros nos vamos.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place. See
How's
what the
Mevin?
story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Mira, hombre.
Quite a fishing trip.
Eso es verdad.
Still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Aceptar ir a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great.
Vámonos a
Hosea,
pescar, sí, ¿por qué no?
Why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Ya vendré yo aquí.
Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Cierto. Aquí vienen los tres. Si vamos los tres, vienen los tres. Vale, vamos a ver. Mírales, ahí vienen todos.
You know Tina's sister, Janie? She spit at a John and he choked her to death right there.
All right, gentlemen.
Monta en tu caballo.
Follow me.
Este es mío. ¿Qué dices que este es mío? ¿Este es el mío? ¿Pero qué te ha pasado, hija mía? Espérate que te limpio.
That's my girl.
So how far is this creek?
Ya está. Joder.
Bit of a ride
Es que te hayas
still.
llenado de
And
suciedad,
it's not
Indiana.
a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock
Ooh.
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Seguro que se me da bien.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Pues sí,
I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
pues la verdad es que sí.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much
Timbuktu.
farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside.
Pues sí.
John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
No.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
Exacto.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Sí, pero... Hay que tener
Jack
cuidado.
told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Sheriff Grey.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we
Eso es
are
cierto.
down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
Exacto.
A little
Si vamos a serle
hiding in
útiles,
plain
ellos también.
sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Very funny.
Vale, no podemos hablar con ninguno de los dos, ¿no?
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
No vamos a hablar ya con ninguno de los dos. No, la verdad es que este lago es justamente donde está al lado de la nueva base. Es que por aquí he venido yo con Charles. Creo yo, vamos. Me suena mazo este lago.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
¿Dónde? Ah, estoy viendo una barca salir, sí.
Oh, I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Pues vamos. Cojamos una. Mira ahí el hombre.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Vamos allá.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Va adentro.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Ahí vamos. Dale. Dale. Dale.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Vale, equipar la caña de pescar rápidamente.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Vale, dial de cebos.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with
Vale,
one.
mantén pulsado
Well, as
L2.
it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Something's nibbling. Ha! Got ya! Shit! Got away.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
Vamos a ver si encontramos algo. No sé qué narices es eso.
Okay, that was a bite. There he is.
Ah,
Nice, you hooked him.
lo tengo, lo tengo, lo tengo, lo tengo.
I got a bite.
Creo que es una
There we
serpiente,
go.
¿eh?
Damn it, I lost him.
Vale, 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 vale. Vale. Vale, 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 vale. Relájate, relájate.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Vale, viene, 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 viene. A ver, relájate, 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 relájate. Ahí, cánsate, cánsate, cánsate. Esto es una puñetera serpiente lo que hay aquí, chaval. A ver, relaja, 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 relaja. Te estás cansando, te estás cansando.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Ahí.
Got one.
Not bad.
Perca americana.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next
Vale.
week, Arthur and I are at the market. The fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
A ver, un momento. Vamos a poner algo de... maíz.
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day.
¿Por qué no pones cebo?
Stop someone and
No deja.
buy some fish.
Ah, pues nada.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go
Vale,
out
vamos
all
a
the
ver.
time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat,
Vale.
bows his head.
Te tengo, te
Then he
tengo, te
sits down,
tengo, te
picks his
tengo,
rod
te
back
tengo.
up and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well,
Te tengo.
I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there
Lubina
he
de
is.
boca pequeña,
Oh,
perfecto.
dear God. I might swim to shore.
Nicely done, Arthur.
No, me coge.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I
Vamos a ver.
remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back
Vale,
that way
nada.
anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
A ver. Vamos,
Did
pica.
I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Vamos.
Apparently so.
Venga,
I
venga, venga,
only
venga, venga.
found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
Vale, vale, vale,
She
vale,
and I
vale, vale.
didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
Vale,
I can
vale,
only
vale.
imagine.
Hey,
Aquí tenemos otra.
look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that.
Vale. Vamos a ver otro. Ah, no. A ver.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Pues sí.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
Perfecto, tío, una barca.
They'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was some fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right. I got
Había
one
una
for you.
canción que va a cantar Housey.
I asked that gal to give me some.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I passed her by. Tater got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we
A ver,
should be singing?
¿qué canción?
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on his ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain.
Pues mola.
We care for the
Un momento. Está lejos todavía. Ah, no, estamos cerquita.
men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Vale. Vale, ya hemos llegado.
All right.
Nos lo hemos pasado bastante bien, ¿eh?
I think I mean, we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
Pues sí.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Esperemos.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
Han vuelto.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
No, yo también.
You know, I think I've heard enough.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right, just a few bucks.
¿En serio?
Get lost.
Or I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Bueno. Ah, es Strauss, que tendrá misiones. Vale, 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 vale. Y hay más, hay más, hay más. Tenemos varias misiones, vale. ¿Pearson tiene misión?
And you preferred that, did you?
Sometimes.
Say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
A ver, ¿os podéis relajar los dos?
Sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a head. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Misión
man.
principal.
Was there
Directamente.
insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
The bastards have spotted me at the bar and taken the bullets out of me gun. I stood there laughing and crying, and rather than kill me...
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife. Enough, both of you.
Wow. Que está brava, cuidado.
Come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
No, ha perdido el marido, qué mal le da.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can
Tenemos
you
una
post this
lista.
letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on,
Vale,
princess.
echar una carta. Vale, oficina de correos. Hay que enviar
coming with me
correspondencia.
then,
Vienes
woman?
conmigo, que mujer. Vamos, vamos. Vamos. Que quiero yo también salir.
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Oh, qué educado que eres, hijo. Ve hasta la tienda. Vale, carta de piso. Lista de la compra. Vale. Ve hasta la tienda. Vamos a comprar.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess
Lo
we all
retrasado
gotta
y
do
sudoroso
our
estoy de
share,
acuerdo.
princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Que la va a leer, de verdad.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
Tía Katy.
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, or whatever they changed it to.
Ah.
Here,
Vale.
give me that back. We got work to do.
Vale, vale, vale. Mira, cómo lo tienen pensado, No son tontos. Vale. Por aquí. Vale, ahora tenemos que ir por el camino de aquí. Cuidado con los faisanes. Un faisán menos. Un faisán menos. Vale, vamos a ir frenando y vamos a ir despacito. Y ya que de paso voy a la oficina de correos.
Will you move?
Well, the sheriff claims he can catch the wolves that have been robbing the town. I believe it.
Okay. Here
Vale,
we are.
llegamos.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No! You insane?
¿Esta tía está loca?
It was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy us some food to eat. And no guns.
Vale.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Vale, el icono de minimapa muestra la ubicación de la oficina de correos. Vale, pero es que hay una cosa. No puedo comprarte... Sí, puedo comprarte el periódico.
Want a paper?
Sí, y quiero este.
A good one. Bye then.
Solamente tienes ese, pues te compro ese. Vale, oficina de correos.
What did you get there, Harold?
Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the parcel?
Vale, yo me voy a centrar en lo mío. Vale. Pues mira, ya que estoy de paso puedo pagar la multa. No. Yes. Pagar la recompensa. $60. Pagado, ya está. Hala, me los quito encima. Correspondencia. Carta de Pearson. Enviar. Vuelve a subir al carro. Pues voy. Vale, pagada la multa. Ya puedo volver a Valentine. Y volvemos al carro.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Vale, subimos al carro.
At least it's carrying the smell of shit away.
Espera a Sadie.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Madre
Why
mía.
don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
Vale,
I like
tiroteo.
Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Sadie, no lady.
So,
Parece niga y todo.
I think so.
Cuidado.
and some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want.
Ahí
Like I
llevas
told
razón.
you, my husband and I shared
Este hombre
homes
puede
and
avanzar.
I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you...
Tengo una armónica.
You know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and no. Nobody's taking nothing.
Vale,
from me
solicitud de
ever.
objeto. Tengo una armónica. Tengo una armónica. Es que la tengo.
Just don't kill the
Espérate un momento.
camp cook.
Voy a ver si la sigo teniendo. Provisiones. No. Tónicos. No. Ingredientes tampoco. Materiales tampoco. Objetos de valor. Tenía una armónica, tío. ¿Dónde está la armónica? Estaba en la tienda. Estaba donde el trampero. Ostras, creo que ya sé dónde era. Pero me pillo un pelín lejos. Vale, sé dónde está la puñetera armónica, pero tengo que ir otra vez hasta allí. Y no recuerdo exactamente dónde era.
Hey there!
Hey,
Hola.
What you folks up to?
Saqueador de
Lemon.
Lemon.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this?
¿Qué haces, Adi?
They was gonna rob us.
Pues sí, y yo me lo imaginaba que era algo así. Adiós.
Think you're landing Rickens.
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch
¿Qué
down.
narices? Pero apúntame bien. Ostras, que la he atropellado. Muere. A ver. Fuera. Vale. Pues ahora te espero, guapa. Que después de lo que la que me has liado aquí, coger sacador de Lemon. Si lo que quiero es saquearle, no cogerle. Te esperas. Te esperas que me has cogido. Exacto. Vamos a ver qué llevan. Esa persona. Esta persona me está dando muy mala espina que esté por aquí rondando. Y es que este no me deja. A ver. Si te muevo... No, que no deja. Y queda uno aquí. Queda este. Saquear. A ver, ¿qué tienes? Una hebilla, un reloj. Pavos. Fusil Springfield desgastado. No quiero el fusil de Springfield desgastado. Vámonos, here we go. ¿Cómo sabía que en el momento en el cual ella conduce yo voy a tener que disparar? Es que es instant. Vuelve a Clemens Point. Pues sí. Eso es verdad. No. Espérate, que acabo de ver.
Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream
No,
of it.
que va.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind of balls.
Not a chance.
Yo no va a haber rollo entre estos dos. Me da a mí que sí. Porque los dos están siendo igual de rudos. Tienen el mismo carácter, por decirlo así. A ver. Ah, espera, que es automático, que va él. Vamos nosotros directamente a él, Vamos a la zona, tal cual.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
Vale, ahora sí que se ve.
We got
Jolín,
this,
es que hay tan poca
You've
luz.
already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Vale.
Oh, shut up.